Hey, what's going on, everybody? A little late coming at you today. I am in the East Room. Have you seen this place? It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So I have a place. So I have a secret office space in here that I escape to when I don't want to be bothered and there's nobody here. So I'm doing this video a little late today, but it's happening. So I wanted to show you four three-bedroom options that work for people that just do not want to buy a house or cannot afford a house, and it's okay. I'm not trying to shame. I can't afford to buy a house. Jesus, city, it's expensive. Anywho, so if you let's start at the very top here. So if you have a little bit of money and you just don't want to live in a house, it's a choice, then you're gonna go for a unit like this. Now check out this terrace. We're in Regent Park here, by the way. We just did an awesome video that we're gonna be launching with Spring Team member Stephen Price. He was so good in the video. So look at this terrace. That is flipping amazing. If you're watching this on Instagram TV, IGTV, you'll have to come over to the Facebook page to see the actual visuals here, so I apologize. Anyway, so this three-bedroom condo pretty much will accommodate any family you can throw at it. Maintenance fees are $782.79 a month. Remember, we talked about this maintenance fee. Just because you have a house doesn't mean you don't have any maintenance fees, okay? It is just a variable cost in a house, fixed in a condo. If you buy a house, you don't all of a sudden get to apply this amount of money to a monthly mortgage. Does not work that way. That is bad money, bad business planning, bad. Okay, condos are good. Anyway, so 55 Regent Park. Do we all know where Regent Park is? Regent Park is right here, Don Valley Parkway. We got Queen Street to the south. We got Girard to the north. We have Daniels, an amazing builder who's just finishing off this community. Lots of mixed income housing here, lots of geared to income housing here. There's amazing community centers here. That this Regent Park Aquatic Center is phenomenal. They have a Tarzan rope for adults even, and it's a quick walk right to downtown. So I really dig this property at 55 Regent Park. Then we get into Canary District. This is where I live. Do we know where Canary is? Canary is right here. This is Corktown Common, probably the best urban park the city of Toronto has ever put together. 18 acres of just awesome shit. I love it so much. DVP is right here, Riverside and Leslieville just to the east. Distillery is just right over here, so kind of sandwiched between the two areas right there. So this building would be right here, 455 Front Street, just east of Cherry, where that YMCA is here. Just reminding you folks on Instagram, you got to come over to Facebook to watch this. You know, the unit itself, let's go back to it right here. It's a pretty solid three-bedroom layout. It's 1,027 square feet. Living room is solid. Not much of a dining area, but you know, I mean, listen, I don't dine all that much, but we kind of eat where we eat. The second bedroom is kind of small. This will accommodate a little kid's room, probably grow with the kid until about they're like 6, 7, 8. But once they start getting close to becoming a teenager, it might get a little bit small. But by that time, you're going to move on into much bigger and better things. Boom, view, love it. And there's some common areas here. The gym is pretty you know, the building is really well serviced with amenities. Maintenance fees here are a little bit lower, $640 a month. Of course, you got parking. Anyway, a pretty solid family option. 10 days on the market. I bet you we can knock a little bit off that price too. That is well under $1,000 a square foot. I'm telling you, we just sold three-bedroom condos at $1,000 a square foot, and a little bit more at Wonder Condos in Leslieville, as well as at Canary Block, which is the next development that's coming up. So this is like money in the bank. You're literally immediately in you'll be in an amazing equity position in a couple of years as the neighborhood evolves and grows into an awesome family community. And then we're coming into another one here. This one is a slightly smaller floor plan. I'm not even gonna bother showing you. I'll just show you the floor plan. Again, we've got a really small third bedroom. It's really a 2+10. I have a hard time calling this one a 3-bedroom, so we won't. And the agent took terrible photos, so we're not going to focus on that. But what I'm really excited to show you is this one here, 26 Francis Loring Lane. So this is right here. Actually, I'm in the East Room right now on Carroll Street. This is right across the street from where I am right now. This red dot, red pin right over here. This is in a project called River Town. I sold this project when I was working with Brad Lamb, like in 2007, 2008. It was a long time ago, and we couldn't give this stuff away for like 280 bucks a square foot. Crazy. Still remains one of the most affordable family communities in Toronto, especially in the East End. Units here have not quite peaked yet. There is a lot of mixed income housing here still. They've integrated really well into the community. We just sold a house on Hamilton, which is this street right over here, a complete fixer-upper. It was a hoarder's house for a long time. That house sold like raw for $806,000. So you can kind of see where this community is going. My favorite part, of course, is where I am right now. The East Room, this building is phenomenal. It's beautiful. The owners have done a great job, and rumor has it there's going to be a restaurant moving in here. Don't quote me on that. Actually, yeah, you can quote me on that. You got a park here. You've got pretty much everything a family needs to kind of remember, because we talked about this. We talked about the unit, the building, and the community. Those three things have to come together for a family to thrive in a condo community. So just to give you an idea of what it looks like, here we go. This one is my favorite. This one will be the least expensive, and I think this one will give you the greatest return down the road. Will sell for a little bit more than this, but not a lot more. So please reach out, ara@property.ca, 416-434-1511, and folks on Instagram, facebook.com/property Leslieville. That is where you find us, the spring team at property.ca. We are all over Facebook with these videos, so I will see you there. Thank you very much. Have a nice day, everybody. Have a nice evening.